Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Aisyah Nabilah Binti Zulkifli. Welcome to my video. I'm going to talk about the topic of how have your goals changed over your life. What do you think about goals? Well, if you were to ask me, when we have goals, we will experience positive changes in our lives and we'll be able to continue to improve ourselves. By the meaning of improving ourselves, I mean we need to know our self-priority and learn to love ourselves. For me, this is the starting point of how my goals changed over my life. When we fill ourselves with positivity, we are also able to give positive reflexes to others. Back in the days in my high school, I always took the opportunity to praise or show gratitude even for a small work that my friends did. Why I did that? Because they always make me feel good when they respond to the kindness that I show to them. Their expressions, their smiles and laughter make me feel happy. It was priceless and I could sense their positive energy as well. To be honest, it's a win-win situation for everyone here. So, I really enjoy this good change in myself because in my early teenage years, I was in the wrong circle and couldn't get to know other people's kind hearts very well. I always jumped to conclusions and assumed everyone bad. So I decided to get out of my toxic circle and learn to be open-minded. I learned so many things from my other friends and I felt great and thankful for them. I started to realize that we shouldn't worry too much about what other people think of us. Only we can recognize our true selves and strive to be a better version of ourselves. And only we need to know which part of us needs to be fixed. I believe if we are too obedient to what others say about ourselves, we will not be able to fulfill it. This is because human desires never run out and always want more. So why bother? Let them say what they want and you do what you want. Since then, I have been eager to try new things because I want to expand my experience. It is important to me to live a healthy and happy life. Alright, naturally, bad days will occur. Of course it is. These are, however, just bad days, not a bad life. Avoid negative vibes whenever you are feeling down or unhappy. This is the time when your thoughts will become clouded and that's dangerous. Why? Well, you can scream and cry, which you should never harm yourself to distract yourself from negative thoughts. Instead, you could talk about your issues with your family and friends or your relatives. It is because to have someone who is a good listener make us feel enough. Because sometimes we share our problems in order to be heard rather than to be fixed by someone else. Am I right? What I can say is that we need to make new goals. We need to make new goals from time to time. This is because we will always have a broad perspective on life and we'll always consider what is best for ourselves in the future. Right? Planning and goals can motivate people to constantly improve themselves and do what is best for them. Doing what is best for us is not selfish. Rather it is referred to as self-love. So it is beneficial if we are clear about our goals and make good plans to achieve those goals. There is a saying, quote, "If you fail to plan, you plan to fail" by Benjamin Franklin. Well, what he meant was that success does not happen by chance. Alright? So it means it takes planning, knowing where you're going and how you're going to get there. And the most effective way to plan is to use a planner. Alright. After all, any goal that isn't written down is just a fantasy. Last but not least, set aside some time to plan your goals and write them down in a diary or a planner. It It's okay if you didn't accomplish them all at once. After all, that's why we set goals, to learn and trust the process. Why? Because you need to take the small steps during the process. You need to adapt to it. Good goals and plans help us become a better people. That's all from me, everyone. Thank you for watching.